I am still asking for the cone of silence.
Cone of silence. All right. Hello, everyone. We are live. It is Friday.
Good morning.
Again. It is Friday again.
We call it Pants Free Friday around here, so nobody stand up, please. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. All right. I hope everyone is well. Today is Potpourri, no particular subject, but we are going to discuss subjects that we can talk about for next week for roundtable topics. So if you guys have any ideas, put them in the chat. We're taking all suggestions. We have some. We're just indecisive right now.
Taking it all in.
Yep. Glitching. Am I glitching or are you glitching, Deb? You all give us a 5 by 5 if we're okay. It wouldn't surprise me if mine's glitching because
you're looking good at my end.
Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Elvis has entered the building.
All right. Put your questions in, guys. I have some starred, and both coffee shops are open. I have one in mind. I have two in mind. Okay.
I gotta pull my VIP card.
Me first.
Oh, she beat me to it. Here, I got a double whammy. Here, that's my VIP card.
Okay. All right. All right. Let's see. While I'm starring these questions, if we were talking backstage before we went live, some of the topics. We're waiting on Rock. He's running behind, by the way. He's rebooting his computer, as he told you guys that in the chat. We were talking about Toth. We figured that that's why he's running late, because he didn't want to be included in that conversation. But no, what were a couple other things? We had talked about the mirrored map of the United States and how it mirrors the opposite side of the world. And of course, we're going to run into it's just theories. We'll have to compare it to old maps and just run with it and ask Spirit some questions. Nadia, do you have any suggestions of? I know you're wanting to jump back into whale map, aren't you? You're muted. You're muted.
I got it.
I can't see you. Hold on.
Can
you just?
I like the mirror image, and I also like the fact that did we actually go from 36 hours to 12 hours? Did the map, the whale map, shrink to 12 hours? That was one of the questions I had that came in my head today.
Okay.
Jay spit on
the whale. Did the whale map shrink? Was the whale in the cold water? I don't know.
Of course it was.
I'm going to have to go back and look at the map. I'm trying to remember how many teeth it had around it. Do we remember? Is there 36?
36, I believe, if I remember
36?
correctly.
Yeah, it was 36. And then that other map, I think it was 24. If I ever sent that map to you. Do you remember? Yeah. I think it did have 24. Let me take a quick look at it. But I mean, is that why time is going? I mean, I put a sale paper on the counter saying, "Oh, I'm going to have to buy some of this steak. It was a good price." And next thing you know, I just realized that the week passed by, and I missed the sale.
There are quite a few time jumps going on. I don't know if it's Lee thinks the days are getting longer. I don't.
Oh, that's interesting.
I think they're getting shorter, and I think the weeks are flying by. 36 Rock. Well, the reason I asked is because I was looking at it in my head. Scary thought.
Cobwebs are moved out of the way.
And me and Spirit, we were. I know. Looking in between the teeth and trying to figure out the significance of what's in between. So I just trying to figure out the numbers. So if you take 36 and divide it, I don't know, because I think it has something to do with time, but that's just a thought. But yeah, the map is still intriguing to me, and I think the version that we have, it's hard to see. Well, part of it's in a different language, but to really dig into the small parts that we can't see is going to be fascinating.
I have an updated message from Marcy for everybody. She's got update. They sent my mother home. We'll be having physical therapy come in. She's just very weak, able to walk slowly with a walker. Thanks to all for prayers. Tell Nadia I will get a hold of her soon.
Beautiful.
No problemo. I'm sending you something, Jen, and if you think it's okay to post it, it's going to take a little bit. Hold on, give me 1 second. I was thinking of something like this. You remember how we talked about every event goes into the earth like that paper towel, like that towel? I wonder is every time it gets up to the top to go in, is that how the time speeds up? You went from 36 to 24. I think you got it already.
Oh, interesting.
As you guys can tell, we really don't communicate out of the show.
We try to, but 3D Live sometimes doesn't allow it. Let me download this. It is quite interesting. And my messenger, you know how everybody said that Messenger and all of it was down the other day, and mine wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
mine was today. I'm just slow.
No, really.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I had to wait for it. I typed a message and it didn't go through for like an hour.
Wow. Let's see the keys. 1, 2, 3.
All right. I'm going to bring this up. It's something interesting to think about studying.
Bring it. Just bring it.
Bring it.
Double dog. Yeah. Oh, he's reeling it in. He's reeling it in. 1, 2, 5, 6. 6. Yep, it is. That's interesting.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, you want me to join to share with
That'd
you?
be nice.
All right.
Yogi. Where's Yogi?
I'm here.
I'm looking for Boo Boo.
Are you Boo Boo? So I'll be Boo Boo.
What language is this?
Huh?
What language?
It looks to be Russian.
Russian?
You're Russian.
Are you
Pretty
a pig?
sure.
So see how it's already at 14. Like if you had maybe the time of that map at 8, that's 36 hours. You know how the time keeps going slower. I mean, it was something that I was looking at and that it was interesting how we are at the top. That's it. Everything at the bottom will be at the top again.
This is more than one language.
Yeah, it is. I think it is.
The very top, it's Russian. That's under Yogi's journal or journey.
Yeah.
And there's Russian underneath that, but all around the globe there is all something else.
I think I sent you the second one, Jen.
We're going to have to translate this.
How many levels? There are 14 levels? Yeah.
That's what it says.
Where did I send that to? That's so weird.
I don't see Shambhala.
Is it? Oh, you can read it in Russian? Can you enlarge that, Jen? Or
I just look at the pictures.
Oh, you see if Oh, speaking of pictures, I mean, I was hearing something today
Oh, Lord.
that um, the Meta, whatever, Facebook Messenger, wherever you guys download pictures, they have the right to erase your pictures, which you can erase. They can erase our whole generation if they wanted to.
Oh, yeah.
So there's a suggestion that maybe you might want to print some of those pictures so you have a history of our generation.
Yeah, and when you download those things, you give permission. So if you're not printing them out, at least have some kind of other record of them, because they would like nothing better. Just like they're trying to erase our history, if they want to erase us, they will.
Yeah, so
You should be able to put them on flash drives.
well, not just that. Okay, you know how when people go through an old house or something and they have a history of what kind of life they had? I mean, you could find pictures instead of going to look for a computer that can take that flash drive, you know? I think we need to have some paper proof of how we lived now. You know how, Jen, you say we should write a journal, but can you imagine writing, having pictures to back that up?
Maybe like a scrapbook.
Yeah. Jen, did you get the second picture?
I did, yeah.
Okay. That's the one that when Jay showed the 1587 map, it is 1587, right? Because I keep getting it mixed up.
Yep.
It had 36 cogs on the wheel. This one has 24.
Okay.
DHP's was bigger than.
You see there? I didn't see him. Marcy, I'm glad that your mom is doing well.
Yes. Okay. So this has 20.
So when I was,
languages?
I'm sorry.
Is this multiple languages too? It looks
This
like
is this is the Lord's Prayer in Aramaic or Arabic.
yeah.
But if you look at the four corners that we were talking about,
Yeah.
you look at those little keyholes, there are
Uh-huh.
6 between each of the 4, which
Oh,
would
okay.
be 24 instead of the 36. It was just something that I thought was coinky-dink.
Oh,
Interesting. Okay. All right. Do we want to jump into questions?
I think that's what we're here for today.
I would rather we just dip our toes.
Oh, you don't want to jump?
Don't want to jump.
I forgot. No one has pants on. Okay, you're right.
I'm too tired.
I'm
I
too
would
tired
jump
too.
if I didn't have pants on, I'd jump in. I wouldn't just put my toes in.
Has anybody made suggestions in the chat
Well,
for
I'm
topics?
gonna do my Vippy then, since you're counting and checking.
No Vippies.
It's Vippy Friday. Come on.
King is revoking your Vippy card.
Yeah, it's Vippy every day for you, huh?
Of
I
course.
require the cone of silence, please.
Oh, so we're not going to talk this whole hour.
I call that a dunce cap, but okay.
Did you hear about the dunce cap was actually to make the person smarter? Okay, we thought so the dunce cap we thought was made to ridicule the person. But if you go through the dunce cap, the way it was set up, it's almost like the free energy. It was connecting and bringing the energy down to the crown chakra.
Ooh. Okay, I thought it was just to humiliate somebody because they weren't getting.
I thought that too, but I saw something and
that's because that's what we were told.
Yeah,
but it was to help them be smarter. Isn't that funny? Well, I mean, think about it. If you wore the dunce cap, would you go back and do it again? No, you were smarter. Well, it's who it is, I guess.
Yeah. If somebody telling me what to do, because we can have that conversation.
Well, we got at the bottom. We got a question about that map. That first map that you put out there was the first map is Shambhala at the top.
Is it now?
Let's see.
Question on the first map is Shambhala at the top.
Is that your question? That's your VIP question for
No,
the
no,
day.
No, it is that.
That's Shiva.
my VIP question was, can I have a VIP question?
Well,
Oh, the old can I have a VIP question?
I used it up.
This is Shiva at the top. So the next layer's got some Shiva in it too. So
That's
Shambhala
interesting.
looks like it might be on level 11,
Yeah, I think so.
maybe.
There's Babylon down at the, I can't read what level it is, probably
Oh, I can shrink it.
9. No, I think I probably did that. Like at 9, you see Babylon all the way to your 8, level 8.
Oh yeah. Because it's got the Tower of Babel.
Okay.
Very interesting.
Or is that the Leaning Tower of Pisa?
No, it's
It looks like they have a
Is that
nuclear
Big
bomb
Ben?
in there.
or volcano. Yeah.
That's a
Industrial
mushroom.
Revolution. Yeah.
That's pretty
Industrial Revolution.
Okay, so when you said that was Shiva at the top, is the one below it, was that the second one you said? Was also Shiva?
Yeah, Shiva's in the second one too.
So is that Pele Schneider? Is that Pele on the top? The second coming of Shiva.
The Golden Dawn age, the age of enlightenment, so to speak.
Well, surrounded by water.
So I
I
wonder
don't
if
see
that
any
is.
soccer balls.
I'm going to pull out the red card again, King. I wonder, can we try that? Can we pull cards and see? Is that number 14? Is that the second coming of Shiva or Pele?
Pele.
No, don't cry to me.
The one of the many, many names.
Yes. Yes. What are you getting, King? Anything?
No, I'm not getting anything.
That's because you're busy watching soccer.
Well, I keep looking for the soccer ball, but I can't find it.
He's got his cone on his head. He can't get a download.
That's it.
Yeah, but I'm not sitting in the corner, though.
Mm.
Maybe I should take this cone of silence off.
Maybe I should put this closer. How's that? Better?
What was the question again?
Is that top one the second Shiva, Pele? Is that number 14 in Yogi's journey?
Ooh, cards are flying out.
Cards are flying.
I'm getting yes on Pele.
I only pulled 2 cards. Wow. And this is the deck that has the extra cards, and I pulled the Celestial Weaver. Let me take this off. Yeah, the Celestial Weaver, and the Strength card flew out.
Wow. I
Yeah.
think that's a yes.
That's a huge yes.
Do we get another tick here?
Bottom card is 6 of Swords, moving out of troubled waters. So we're basically heading towards protection in the day of enlightenment, which I think we are,
Yes, we are.
because our spirituality is growing. Rock's having computer issues.
Yep. Guys, let's put our prayers together and manifest Rock's computer getting better.
I'm going to send him the big hermit card. I laid this on top of this hotspot thing. It's like, you're going to behave yourself. Okay. I'm a little bossy. Did you know that? All right.
A little, just a little.
Just as
Little.
long as I don't get that honeydew list.
He's
'Cause
home
ain't
today.
nothing gonna happen.
All right. So while you guys are looking at questions, I'm pulling my VIP now.
Okay.
Mentioned to you,
Again?
I mentioned to you, I was on behalf of Marcy because it was connected to that map.
Oh, sure.
Goodness.
Blame it on
Technically, yeah, it was
Marcy.
Marcy's question. Okay.
I'm
Oh,
doing-
what?
Yeah. So I mentioned to you about that oracle card that my son's girlfriend read to me about the sparrow.
Yeah.
Or the swallow. Is the message for the person that I think it is for when on the other side of the journey? Can I be like, yeah, I can say it like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And has all the fractals gone from everybody? That was a part 2, King. You missed it. You're
Oh, yeah,
slowing
I
down.
missed part 1. That was a long part 1.
The answer is yes. You have the Sun card.
Beautiful.
10 of Pentacles, all generations. But you still got a people in the family of fear of the unknown. Not quite sure. They're worried that it's going to come back.
Okay, but I mean, every part of the fractal on everyone is gone. Okay, perfect.
That's what it says.
Grazia.
Mm-hmm.
Grazie.
Grazie. All right, I guess we start the questions.
All righty. King, you got
Alrighty
any in the
then.
coffee?
My coffee's not quite ready yet. I still have to brew it. You know, I'm doing the Vietnamese cold coffee morning.
Ooh. All right. Well, I've got some in my coffee shop, so that's where I'm going to start.
You're going to start there.
Going to start right there. Okay. Caroline says the power from Tumwater to Chehalis, those are cities, I'm assuming, was out
Chehalis.
today. Chehalis, Chehalis.
Chehalis.
Okay.
Chehalis.
Gesundheit.
Chehalis.
Okay, the power was out today for a while. This is a good 30-mile stretch down I-5. Why was the power out on that stretch? Was it part of the plan? All right.
Yes.
They're testing.
Picking up stragglers. There's DHP.
Was he here?
You see her.
Yes. Hello, DHP.
Hello, Bam Bam.
Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Bam, bam.
Yeah, and I think they're going to be doing it some more in the future.
A lot more.
Has to do with some businesses, people doing some sneaky stuff, hoarding some money. And in the future, be patient because they're going to keep on doing this.
Yep.
Waters.
I think they're going to work. They're working their way up.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So just be patient. All right.
And no, I don't have any copies.
Okay.
Questions.
Thank you, Marcy. She says, thank you for helping all of us. You're quite welcome. We help each other.
That's what we do.
All right. Jules. Thank you, darling. All right. My friend would like to know if her deceased ex-husband, Bert, is trying to give her a message. He has been gone for over a year, and all of a sudden he's popping up around her. Okay. Well, let's see if he's trying to send
her friend. Okay, got it.
Friend. So we're asking if Bert's coming around. If you tell me
We're asking if a bird's coming around. Is that what you said?
Is Bert coming around to say Ernie or what? Okay. All right.
Is this Southern Friday? What's going on?
It is.
Anyway,
It is.
I got a yes, but I don't know what he wants to tell her.
Yeah, I get a strong yes to that.
Yep.
It's a warning.
Eat more Ovaltine.
Yeah, that's what it is. We do have a lot of cup cards, so yeah, it could be. Okay.
Eat more spinach.
Jules, tell her that he's trying to warn her of chaos and destruction coming. Great changes are coming. There's your tower. There might be a tower moment. Don't let things distract you. I think he's telling you about worldly events. Because everything's gonna be okay. There's your 10 of Cups. That's wishes being. He's just letting you know, don't panic. It's okay. You're gonna start a new journey, but walk away from old ways. There's your 8 of Cups. So it's just a little bit of a warning, but a reassurance that don't panic when everything starts to fall apart. It's gonna be okay. And he wants her to know that he misses her.
Oh, but I have another a side note on that. Is it her not worrying about, like, I think it was her daughter? Something, don't worry about that part.
Okay.
Oh, what was the question?
Yeah. The daughter seems to be in limbo right now. And just wait to see how she does. She's going to be fine. This is Queen of Cups. Get a hold of emotions, things that are being hidden. And basically, with that Hangman, it's going to be okay. It's just she's in limbo right now. Give her time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Still starring.
You got more questions in the chat now popping up.
Yep. I got to go. Hand out gold stars.
Oh.
Still being a teacher, aren't you?
Yeah. Oh, yesterday we had science experiments.
I almost wanted to do that math test that you showed.
That was funny because I do lesson plans, but I do oracles and I had my notes and they were all mixed together. And I thought, okay, who wants a math quiz this morning? Okay. Okay. Yeah, the kids have been learning about weather, so we made our own clouds.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. One requires boiling water, hairspray, and ice cubes. And I had to keep the lid on the mason jar because it kept popping off. It's really cool.
Hairspray. Nice. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. King, if you don't have any coffees, then I'm going to go up here and go to the starred questions.
Nope, no copies.
Did you say you had one from on your phone, Jen, or something?
What? Oh, let's see.
Is Renee on your phone again?
Probably.
Tell her to get off. She's too heavy.
Oh, sorry, Rock. I didn't see you, babe. All right, there he is.
There you are. Hey, hey, hey.
Hello.
Oh, wait a minute. Hey, hey, hey.
Something tells me Rock.
Sorry.
Rock's listening to 3D right now.
Just a little bit evil right now.
Okay.
Had to reboot, restart, bring the wife, get I don't know. Factory reset.
Did you kill the chicken? That's
Close.
Oh, all right. Yeah, Renee is on the phone. She says, hi, Jen and everyone. Your oracles are great because Spirit lets us know what to focus on currently. Yeah, that's why I started doing it. Her question is, should we also be focusing on our future and what is in our collective near future and individually? Well, yeah, we should be. Don't get obsessed with it because things change all the time.
Well, it's called, you manifest. However, once you've done manifesting, leave it. Don't keep thing yet.
Don't keep
But I
asking.
want
Don't keep
another. I cannot manifest just one. I got to have another.
Overindulge.
That's
How you
an
doing?
interesting DHP.
Breathe.
24/7. It adds up to 13. Is this connected to distress? Wow. We'll get to that. That's interesting.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. So Renee wanted to know what's in our collective near future. We'll just do a general spread as of energy right now. People need to quit worrying. Okay, we have to have the determination to keep pushing, but some people are going to give up, and they will, and we know this, and that's okay. But you got to give up the worry and anxiety because that gets us nowhere. The collective future is bright. It's a gift. It's prosperous and beautiful, and we need to manifest that. Rock, I was telling the crew backstage, Lee had a doctor appointment today, and I think he went to a quack because they told him he was normal.
Nice.
Yeah.
Great result.
Quite strange, if you ask me.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of,
He does exist.
Hey, normal.
Abby.
Abby.
It's Abby.
yeah, Abby normal.
Abby normal.
Abby normal.
I thought I did pretty well.
He's
I like
even lost weight.
Yeah, he looks good. You look good.
I think probably about 20 pounds. 'Cause
Yeah.
the last time I weighed, I was pretty close to 250.
Yeah, he's lost 20 some pounds.
Sorry,
I'm
never mind.
When
We
I
need
come
more
to
butter,
Kentucky, I'm
bacon,
going to give it back to you.
Yeah, you really need to feed him.
I do.
She does.
More butter and bacon grease coming up.
I think it's where I'm working now all the
He's
time.
more active.
I'm more active. I don't sit around on the couch or anything. So it's
Yeah,
helped.
you do. That's what you've been doing. Bye-bye.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah,
Kicking him out of the room already. Jeez.
It's just an appearance. It's an appearance. That's what it's called. An appearance.
I
Yep.
guess he doesn't have a VIP question card.
No, he doesn't have a card. Not around here. Okay.
Just a
Does he
list.
braid
not a
the beard? No, he does not braid his beard. Okay. All right. Let's go to some stars.
Good.
Peg. What's going on with my eye? For heaven's sakes, it is almost like a Katy Perry malfunction at this point. Me too. Mine's a sinus infection, but let's find out.
Are you a clone, Peg?
She's a robot.
She's a robot.
All right. I have a comment after this question, if we don't mind.
What's
Okay.
going on? My eye.
Public service announcement.
Oh, okay.
Balto. Enough.
Should we do an 8-second delay on the public service? All right.
I'm thinking
All
that
I'm
give
getting
it
is
time.
allergy.
Yeah.
Is it your left eye?
Could be. I was getting right eye, but you know how I am.
Yeah, you're the mirror.
Yeah, I am the mirror.
Well, let's.
Yeah. It's twitching a lot, but is there a lot of drainage because the Ace of Cups comes in? This could be because it's a release. Queen of Pentacles is much about nature, so I'm curious to know if it's allergies. Are you dealing with the same thing? A lot of us are. It's just weather change. Be patient. It'll get better. It'll get better. Yeah, just wait and rest more because that's resting. Don't stress out. It's really a lot of weather issues right now. Just give it time. Rock, what you want, darling? What you got to say?
Yeah, just a mindfulness kind of thing. Over the last couple of days, internet the whole bit. You know, you see even different shows. they claim to be light workers and all this bullshit, but yet they'll bash someone else's beliefs,
Yeah.
whether it be God, whether it be flat Earth, whether it be anything, but yet they'll make fun of that person. Okay, well that's not being a light worker. Okay, if that's the case, you're an infant and you have no clue what you're doing. And if you're listening to those people, you really should be cognizant of that. I mean, look, I understand having a bad day and this and that. And listen, right now I could just go down and choke half of Verizon. But yes, and I mean, like at this point, probably to death, but at the same respect, what I'm getting at is if you're trying to be positive, one of the things that is really probably like the worst thing you can do is make fun of someone else's beliefs. Now, look, I'm a person that this is my belief. If you have a belief of aliens and round earth and all that, God bless you. This is my thing. But you can't openly mock people. And there's a lot of channels and people that do that. You really need to be cognizant of that, because if you think you're something, how are you doing that and claiming you're, a light worker or divine bullshit? I mean, what comes out of your mouth and out of your keyboard defiles you. So please keep that in mind, guys. And I mean, sure, we can all be guilty of that, but I'm just saying we really, really, really need to be cognizant of that. That's all.
Agreed.
Public service announcement over.
Agreed.
All I can say is I get no respect.
Not at all.
Oh, you don't even wear a tie anymore. You don't get that much respect.
No more
It's gone.
respect.
That's why he's wearing a cone now. Okay.
Cone is shame. Silence.
All right. We have 17 starred. Wow.
You want us to hold off on the question?
Yeah, let's pause. We'll pause.
Yeah.
Okay. Brother Roy. Offer of a trustee position with Fulham Good Neighbors. Will I get it? Okay.
I can confirm what you guys are saying. I can't answer that one.
Yeah, I'm getting a no. But I am not 100% correct all the time.
Well, none of us are.
You're 50%. I did the math. Yes or no?
New Common Core.
Okay,
This says no, you need to give it some time. Keep searching. You've got other choices that'll be coming your way.
Yeah, I get a
I get a yes on that. Yeah, I get a yes on that.
Trustees,
if it comes along, great. If it makes it for you, Roy, great. I think like what Jen's saying is there's some more options coming.
There is
also.
Yes.
Yeah.
I also think probably they're waiting for cleanup too.
Yeah, and I think you're going to have more options, and they're going to be better than that one because I pulled the Sun card too. So, yeah. All right. Caroline, was there foul play with the inheritance from my dad and stepmom? Foul play? Oh. Somebody cooking the books?
Yeah, I'm getting a no.
But I'm getting somebody's putting that in her ear, the idea of the phone.
Yeah, but it didn't actually happen.
Yeah.
No, my
it didn't.
Blessed. I didn't have to.
You're being hoodwinked. Someone's telling you some fibs. No, everybody got what they wanted independently, and these are good, beautiful family cards. Somebody's telling you something that's not accurate.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody wants something more.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you're right, Jen. Feels correct. That's what I'm saying. It's 3D. I can't answer, but I can verify you.
Yeah.
I agree.
The
with what you said also.
the base card is victory. Everybody got equal what they were supposed to based on what your parents wanted. All right.
Yeah. And I'm one that like, okay, when my parents passed away, I looked for weeks for a particular pot, like a pot that you cook in.
Yeah.
I looked all over the house. That's what I was more worried about than anything, because it was just sentimental. I wanted this
Yeah.
particular pot. So, and was I disappointed I didn't get that pot? I was just, I can't believe, couldn't find it. I can't believe she would have gotten rid of it. One of those things. But I mean, those things all happen for a reason. Is what it is. That's the way I look at it.
True.
Uh,
All right, Roy, how is my spirit journey going?
Ooh. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm going on track.
Yeah, you're starting to. That's
Full
awesome.
speed ahead.
Yeah. Don't. Okay, you're don't tiptoe, Roy. If that makes sense, you're just walk your walk. Regardless, if you miss something, you'll be
Brought back.
You'll be diverted back. Yeah, you'll be diverted
Yeah.
back. Yeah. So, just keep walking. Yeah, keep walking. You're doing fine.
Yeah, you have the victory. The Ace of Swords you're doing great. You have the gift that you were meant to have.
Yeah.
The only thing that they are pointing out is don't compare yourself to everyone else around you.
You're unique.
Yeah. The King of Wands is about having the determination to keep on your path. Don't stop and compare. Why can't I do this? Why can't I do that? Don't compare yourself. You have your journey.
Yeah. And everyone's gifts are different. Okay, look, all these people on the screen can answer the 3D. I can't. I actually wish I could. Because regardless of my personal belief, I'm being honest, I wish I could do some of this. I can confirm on a rare occasion they give me something, but truly, maybe that's a blessing for me instead of looking at.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, it's just like me. I can't get messages.
Yeah.
But I can get just about everything else.
Exactly. Everyone has a unique gift. We all share the same ones, but no one's.
And I don't know how to shut up. So there you go.
Well, that's pretty common.
It is a gift.
I was waiting to hear it. We've been meaning to talk to you about that. All right.
You were supposed to be unique, but that's pretty common.
But I mean,
I'm unique, all right.
think of how boring it would be if we all had the same gifts at the same time.
That's right.
I wouldn't need the code of silence.
Well, what would be the purpose of the round tables if we all did the same thing?
Yeah,
We all
That's
bring
true.
something
That's true.
unique. All right.
Don't forget, you've got more questions in the chat.
Yep. Okay. Marcy, what is my spirit animal or animals, please? That's more of a king thing.
Speaking of special gifts, there it is.
Hang on, Nadia.
Nadia.
I see your coffee. Hang on.
Oh.
What is my spirit animal or animals, please? There are two always with you. They are, let's see, for Marcy, they are, I get giraffe. And I get bobcat.
Hey, Dennis, can I ask, when you were doing that, I was seeing wings. Is there something, I don't know how many totem animals there are. Does something have wings?
There are 9, 2 that are with you all the time, and 7 that are, they come and go as they're needed. Is there wings? Yes, there are wings.
Not my specialty. I just say what I felt.
Yeah, one of them's eagle.
Okay.
And the other one's falcon.
Ooh.
Wow.
Go ahead
They
and
come and go as they're needed.
Oh, it'd be great to fly.
Jive Turkey. I just saw Jive Turkey.
Down around here, you can have turkey vultures if you want them. You can have all you want.
Oh my
But
god.
there's some creepy
let's-
looking things.
Let's go to my coffee page. I got Nadia's. Can I answer her Vippy? Okay.
Oh.
What is your Vippy?
You know, it's so funny. I was going to I had a question in mind, and then my mind went blank, and I'm like, okay, I'll just send it.
I can answer that. Hang on.
The answer is no.
Did you get that?
Which timeline did you
Since
figure it
we're
out?
linked. Since
Which
we're linked here.
Oh, it hurt. That was rough.
Hey, pictures. I do pictures.
I can't see, so that's the problem.
Thank you for the copies, though.
No, my as most of you guys know, it's like I don't see it. I feel it or hear it. So
But I see it.
Yep. Not even blind.
It's a good thing you don't see it.
I know that one you sent me. Yeah.
Yeah, I would have been blinded you.
All right, Jen, go ahead.
All right. I think we did this. Marcy had asked the first
Yes,
one
yes.
that I did at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did that one. It is an interesting map.
Yeah, it is.
Carrie.
Thank you.
Let LOL into see if time is speeding up.
Oh, she wants that.
LOL.
If we can put that in one of our deep dives.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
That's an
Okay.
interesting one. We could consider.
Timeline
like it.
shifts, timeline speeds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not, I don't think it's happening to everyone.
And I think
No.
it's sporadic too right now. In
Yeah.
other words, we may lose an hour or we may lose 3 hours, everyone. But then it slows back down almost equally. I think we're just getting into a rev up stage. But yeah, I gotta agree. It's an interesting topic.
Mhm.
Katrina, I pulled cards on my daughter Dorothy's situation. Is she really in for a battle with her daughter if she decides to leave? Can you confirm? Okay.
I'm more
Yeah, I'm
concerned
getting a
with
yes.
I'm more concerned with the child than I mean, I know it's about that's what the battle's about. It just needs to be cognizant of, both of them need to be cognizant of the child.
Yes.
And that's what usually people forget. It comes down to what one wanted, one doesn't like, but the child it's almost like a pawn. But I don't feel that strongly, but it can happen, is what I'm getting.
Yeah. You are definitely Dorothy's going to have a lot of issues. You have the Ace of Swords. Absolutely. There's going to be a lot of talk. Remember, swords are about words and communication. A huge battle. Court is the justice card. So yes, you are going to have a major, major problem because people are going to lie and this is trickster, hoodwinked, 8 of Swords. And there's going to be a lot of talk going around, but that doesn't mean it's not going to work out. It just means you're going to have to go through the mud. So is your child, unfortunately, that child. So we manifest a good outcome and you will have one. This is wishes being granted for the family. So you will win it, but that doesn't mean it's not going to get ugly first.
Yeah.
The base card is the death card because things need to change. It will be a slow change, but it will happen. Okay. Katrina, did Jay move up from another dimension like 8 or 9? Did you?
I have no
Well, let's
idea. I know I came back down just a little bit ago for Verizon.
She came back down for us.
I will find you.
Oh my God, he went to negative.
Oh, you can answer that. I don't. To me, I don't.
I
That's
think
a
it was
3D
I
for
think
you.
It was a joke, though.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. The world card and the hermit card. So, yep, this is divinity, closer, higher level dimension. Because he's putting a lid on the emotional 3D stuff. Who would have thought that?
Who'd have
Shocking.
thunk? Who'd have thunk it?
The more he focuses on the spiritual and gets closer to divine creator, he is constantly elevating on purpose.
The closer he gets to his father.
Yes, he's walking away from things that don't serve him any purpose anymore. So he is.
Well, yeah.
Yep.
I just this real quick thing. We in the practice session, I told the story. I lost my rosary again for the 4th time, and I went to 4 places that day. I knew every time. I knew exactly where it is. It's like a frequency talk,
Like
whatever.
a honing beacon, you know
Yeah.
where it is. Yeah.
And every time it's turned in, it's returned. I mean, and we asked the question, is this more than physical, or something of that nature? It was pretty beautiful. So I just, that to me this is a sentiment. This is not, I can do whatever I need to do without it. But what I'm getting at is it just seems the faith, not faith in this, faith.
It's not a crutch.
Yeah, it never ceases to amaze me, and I'm humbled by it very much so.
Yeah. It's beautiful. All right. Here we go. Deb, did the owl in my back trees a few days ago at 1 a.m. have a message for you? You had an owl? I have
1
an
a.m.
owl.
Ooh,
Who did?
who did?
Who did?
I get yes.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is.
I would ask, how many licks does it take
There
to
you
get
go.
to Tootsie Roll Center?
Did you offer
one.
this out with
It was
Pop?
2, actually. It was 2.
2.
What?
Actually, it was 3. 1, a 2,
The
3.
third one was a bite. It was a bite. So there's
Oh, we gonna
2,
split
okay.
hairs over a cartoon
okay.
commercial. Okay.
Tomato, tomato, potato, potato.
yeah.
Gigantic feet, little foot. 3.
It was a
Oh,
message.
wow.
What was the message?
That's a huge. Deb, you're gonna start a new journey, new path of manifestation level.
Wow.
You have 2 aces. The Ace of Wands, meaning the creator's giving you the divine intention and tool. You need to move forward. Ace of Pentacles. This is a gift he's handing you. Now you're going to start out small, but this is a Pentacle 2 page. You're upgrading because you're a great manifester. You're upgrading even better. Because we end with the Magician. You're getting more tools added to your toolkit.
Yeah. That's
So,
nice.
it's
Beautiful.
wisdom, and the owl stands for wisdom. Yeah.
And I mean,
The base card on that is the devil. Basically, the chains are getting cut, so you have more freedom to manifest better.
Beautiful.
yeah, perception too. What do you call gifts? Okay, gifts is okay. This is a gift for me that I can find this. The everyday miracle of getting up and hey, you know what? Let's look at the positive side. Except these are the little things that when we accept them, I think they just all add up in our coffer, if you will. Just
Right.
be mindful. That's all.
Yep. All right. 17. Can cards confirm my husband connecting with his grandfather and grandmother today with his dowsing rods? We both got chills. Well, there's your confirmation.
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta.
Jules.
Yes.
Yeah, actually, there was more communication with the grandfather.
Yeah. Actually, I think there's a third one there too.
Yeah.
I see grandfather, grandmother, but it's what I was trying to figure out. There's a third one there. Doesn't feel motherly. But there's a lot of love there. I don't know what it is. So maybe Jen can confirm that.
I don't know. I'm seeing some like it's a female.
Or
Close
it could be, yeah. I just saying it's not
close to
motherly.
his age. Close to his age. Could be a sibling,
I'm
There's
getting aunt.
aunt. It was closer to his age.
Yeah.
wow. Oh yeah, I can confirm. All right. Okay, so the sun card. This is a beautiful, divine, spiritual message. The grandfather and the grandmother show up as the Seven of Wands is a protector, and the Chariot is encouragement of overcoming adversity, and that's a female energy here. But there's another female energy. The Nine of Pentacles is independence. So yes, you have three of them: two females, one male. But yep, the message is beautiful.
That third one's very watchful, very mindful, very encouraging. It feels.
Yeah, base card on that Ten of Pentacles. Lots of generations. They're letting you know generations are watching them and with him. So that's beautiful. So yes, confirmed.
Beautiful.
All right. What is this?
Oh, just a quick advice for her. Try and tell her, for her husband, to try and remember or feel the energies between the two. That's all. He's got to start recognizing energy for what it is. Regardless of what's coming out of your mouth, something's coming into your hand. You got to realize what that is. Notice that signature. Just a side note for her.
Beautiful. All right, DHP. There's about 3 states that don't do daylight savings: Hawaii, Puerto Rico, and Arizona. Power in threes. Any energetic reason behind this?
Take states out of it because Puerto Rico is not a state.
Yeah, it's a territory.
It's a territory.
To say Puerto Rico is a state of mind. Okay, so I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Fine. Fine.
I think a lot.
It's all over the place here.
I think a lot more are going to get rid of it anyway.
I hope that they do. Let's just say they're smart. That's the energy they have.
Yeah,
I
they
have
will.
to look at
Yeah,
this.
that's
say,
what I'm getting.
Not just smart, but practical. Practical, like
I'm taking
simplicity.
Common sense.
I'm trying to take a look at the map because somehow I'm seeing it's a energy line. Let me see.
Yeah, my ley line card comes up, and
Yeah.
that's my Eight of Wands. But this also tells me that more states are going to, or republics, I should say, because they're not really states anymore,
Right.
are going to be following suit because it's wearing people out, and they're realizing they're losing. It doesn't make any sense, basically. So more states and republics to come. It's going to be a slow process, though, to move away because this is a deep state thing. I know that we did it years and years and years for the farmers. Farmers know when to get up. We don't need to change the clocks to tell them. So,
Yeah, I get it's going away as soon as, or with the coming of the 13 months.
yeah.
When they bring that in.
Can I ask? Is there if more follows suit, somehow affects the water in a positive way? What not? I'm not talking necessarily island or the mass. It just feels like the water becomes more harmonious of some sort. I don't know. Whatever's
Cleaner.
coming out of your tap, maybe cleaner. Yeah,
Less
it
salt.
feels like it's there's a fluid to it. There's a fluid, so I'm assuming it's water. If more do it, I don't know. It's pleasing. I don't understand it.
Yeah, it does. Gaia is affected by this because that's the Empress card and she's a Mama Gaia. But the moon, too. You know how we're told that the moon
Yep.
affects tides?
Yes.
That the energy changes.
It
So,
doesn't.
yeah.
Interesting.
Absolutely. And the sun comes in here too. So it's all connected.
You know, they say that the moon affects the tides, but if the moon has been taken away before and you still have the same tides, then you know that the moon has nothing to do with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
I get it's coming from down below.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I agree with that.
Was that was a bless, not a spit, right?
Bless you.
And
You know, no, Toth was
spit.
not
Okay, I
involved in
didn't-
that.
I couldn't tell if that was gut or a achoo.
I'm sure a lot of you guys are realizing that the moon hasn't been up for a while.
Hey, honestly, we've been cloudy. I haven't been able to see anything.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yesterday was
Stars are out, and I'm like,
was a
where's the
decent day in
moon?
a while.
It's her night off. All right. Mary Jean, last night I did a video. Was it my star family that was flying sparkles and orbs in my video?
Nova, please. Thank you.
The star families that were flying. It's
I
a
get yes.
yeah, but a very not strong yes. It's
It's like in between the soft and the hard for me.
yeah, it's a yes and no. I mean, there's others, but I don't think they're part of your star family.
I think the orbs were different. The orbs
Is it a crop duster?
have been there. Yeah, right.
Kind of, sort of, yes, no.
Yeah. The sparkles, yes. The orbs.
I'm getting
no.
used to you without the mustache.
Are you? Well, I guess it's
starting
getting
to
time
accept
now. Then
I know
for
you're
me
out
to
shopping
go
for
back.
I
glasses.
try to keep
Don't
it
do it.
maintained.
It's time to grow back.
I can do the glasses.
Nah. Groucho Marx. Sorry.
Then I'm putting myself on mute.
Do you have star family? But you have family members with you.
There it is. Very good.
That's the orb.
You have family members. There's the King of Pentacles. No, it wasn't Rocco. They're
What?
the ones that make the journey to come in, and they enjoy your messages. They like your videos. It gives them energy. Wow. Okay. And the other is star family. So I would agree that sparkles are the star family and family members are the orbs.
When did Roy Orbison come in?
Been here for a little while.
The star family comes in from the off world. There's the world card. So it doesn't have to be the star card, but yeah, out of this world. So you have a combination of star family and your bloodline. All right. DHP 24/7 adds up to 13. Is this connected to destruction and creation? Dance of Shiva. Every week gets destroyed, so a new week can be created. A loop spell.
Wow, there's a lot to that. Now, let me break it down. I got to break it down.
I'm going to start with the first part. Is it connected to destruction and creation? I'll look for yes or no and see what it says.
All right, that adds up to 13. You know how they have a bad, like mirror images. You have a good and a bad. Destruction, creation is also a good and a bad. 13 means God's love, but it could also mean something in the bad. You know?
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting, but is this connected to destruction and creation? 13. In a way.
Yeah, I think it's perception wise.
Yeah.
It depends on your point of view. Is it did it get destructed or did it get constructed?
I mean, there's a physical aspect to it as well, but yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
But I think it's perception. Okay, if you see it as being destroyed, and then creation recycled all over again, that's one thing. A loop spell, that could be another way to look at it. I want to say there's something to what we view as time, okay, and this loop that we're going through. So yeah, but I don't think destroyed in destruction, it almost seems like that may be the illusion. It almost seems like it should be instruction instead of like learning from what happened. Destruction seems to be very
Yeah.
hidden, like we're fooling you, putting a mask over your face, if you will.
I'm
It's,
also getting it's part of the throat chakra. It's how you say it.
I was
It's
going to say that.
it's just like you said that. Yeah. It's just like you said it, but I was getting a yes, but the throat chakra, like it's how you're wording it, how you're saying it.
So I
It's your
got it's all.
perspective.
Yeah, it is. Oh, is somebody telling DHP about intention now? No. Oh.
Yes, intention.
This is positive because it's strength and victory, and it's to help us reconcile from week to week. So we're still in that school mindset of learning from week to week, but it is strategically done. Remember, swords are about words and communication, so there is a strategy to our weeks.
Is they're really pushing that destruction is improper. It should be instruction. Can you confirm that?
Yes.
Like destruction bad, instruction. That's what it is. Just a twist of bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's instruction because if it's connected to astrology, each degree has an instruction.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Page of Cups, we should actually get excited because pages are all about starting out learning their journeys. And it's good for us. And it's a positive thing. So I agree. Instruction, not destruction.
Jen, how's your time today?
I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm
I
okay.
didn't know if you had readings. I remember I came in late on this, so I'm just caught now thinking, oh my God, does she have time? Okay.
No, I'm okay today. All right.
Do you have Deb's question in your starred about her son's friend?
I do not.
She said she had the question early in the chat, but it wasn't seen.
Just retype it, Deb, and I'll.
Yeah, she's got it at 11:06 my time, so that'll be
that's
2:06 your time.
Yeah, it's weird. I had to reboot my computer, so it's not shocking.
There it is. Okay. Got it.
There you go.
Okay. All right, Marcy. My husband passed in 95. Was it an accident? Just curious.
I understand her wanting to know, but
is it good for your mental health, spiritual health if it wasn't an accident, if you find out the truth?
Okay. Yeah, I'm out on that one, so you know.
Yeah, I get
All I can say is your intuition. Follow your intuition.
Yeah, I get accident, and she pretty much answered that herself, I think.
Yeah, I gotta know, but she has to follow her intuition.
Yeah.
I have an Ace of Swords that it was an accident, but the Two of Swords is saying that she needs to follow. Don't fear the unknown. Follow your gut. What is it telling you?
Right.
But he was a family man because that King of Pentacles is all about generational, and that was a huge loss to the family. But absolutely follow your gut. Two of Swords is don't fear the information, follow the information. So trust your gut. So just because the Ace of Swords says, yes, it was an accident, if you feel otherwise, go with it. Tarot can be wrong.
Okay, so what I was getting is it's a security, like it was something he should have taken care of before. And that's why it was an accident. You know what I mean? It's like how do I say it? If I shoveled the snow, I wouldn't have slipped and hit my head.
True.
So it's something with the secure safety
He
thing.
could have prevented. Is
Yeah,
that
it
what
was
you?
preventable. Yeah, that's why
Okay.
it was an accident.
Okay. DHP. Were the symbols behind the numbers given to us to separate the wealthy class from the poor class, as both see numbers differently, a creation of control?
Symbols given to us.
Symbols behind the numbers. You mean the shape of the numbers? Is that the symbols?
Symbols?
That's how I'm taking it.
Wealthy class. It's amazing the way the symbols were created. For example, one, it's a one, but two is almost like a swan. So that's how the symbols came up. Three is the shape of a lips to talk. So
Mhm.
every symbol has it, but I don't understand where the eight, six
There's
is
some
family. Six is family. That's why it looks like a pregnant person, a belly. But I'm trying to. I can't understand how it separates the wealthy from the poor. I'm trying to figure that out.
Well, Spirit says it does.
He just says in there pretty much basically it's perception. Poor people see numbers and they see bills.
True. Yeah, I can see
so,
that.
Yeah, I know what he's saying. Well,
Numbers.
I mean, I think like anyone, when you are limited, you most either worry or manage. So
Mhm.
yeah, I mean, when other numbers, big numbers, they don't care. To them, it's just a number. I get it. This is really just straight perception. I don't know if it's strategic. There is some element of strategy, but
Okay, I can see.
I think that there is. King of Swords is about knowledge. They have a lot more knowledge just because they have secrets of ins and outs. But what they fail to realize is that we're on our way of receiving this knowledge as well. We know how to spiritually manifest what we need, but you are correct. The numbers that they have, the system that they make us use,
makes
causes
sense.
It's a
confusion
system.
and worry.
Mhm.
So
And
they
that's
know what they're doing. So I would say it is strategically done.
Okay.
yes.
You remember
Yes.
the
but I
movie
think
Ants? They talked about the grasshoppers. The grasshopper said, if the ants realized that
Yes.
they
A
outnumber
bug's
them,
life.
they're in
Yeah.
big trouble. Yeah. But yeah, so I guess, yeah, I mean, that's what they keep showing me over and over again. So yeah, I
Yeah.
guess so.
I think Jen, you had a better word that you said about numbers. It's not the symbol. It's not the symbols of the numbers, but yeah, if you're of lack and the worry is the energy that they're
It's
feeding
your
on.
mindset of numbers. And
Yes.
yeah. All right. Tyler.
Hello, Tyler.
Okay.
Hello, Tyler.
Is Elon a Martian of the lineage that battled with the Atlanteans, or is he from the Anunnaki group? Is he trying to get to Mars to restart the portal, or is he of the light? I know the original Elon was, but he was taken out. This is new Elon.
Yeah, Elon 2.0.
Yeah.
Or 3.0.
So
Let's see.
I can pull cards on the original Elon.
The original Elon. I thought he was from Neptune, but
I thought he was draconian.
ooh,
I have something for DHP when we're done answering it.
is
Yeah, draconian is what I'm getting.
Yeah.
Elon a Martian of the lineage battled with Atlantis?
He's been on Mars, but he is draconian,
He
reptilian.
has. Yeah, he did battle with Atlanteans. Okay. Is he from the Anunnaki group? Is he from the Anunnaki?
No.
No, there's a no. Is he trying to get to Mars to restart the portal? Is he trying to get to Mars to restart?
Mm, this one's of the light.
Yes.
Restarting the portal. I get a soft yes to that, but it's like he's redirecting it.
See,
Mhm. Yes.
Elon.
So because so I'm pulling on the original Elon, and because I always thought, and I pulled cards on him a long time ago, that he was Draco, and that's what it says. He was
Yeah.
draconian, because so is the rest of the deep state. That's the Hierophant card. So they are all in it together. He was one of them, but I have the death card. So he was taken out. The new one is divine of the light. There's your hermit card. And he's here to give choices to humanity. So he is of the light. He's now being used to help humanity. But the original Draco guy, no, he's gone.
Did they get the Elon 2.0? Did they get him from a different multiverse where he was good? Is this who this one is?
Yes.
Wow. Yes, High Priestess Beyond Secretive. They got him from somewhere.
I get Pallades.
Oh, so that multiverse Pallades. Because I wasn't getting clone. I was getting he came from somewhere else.
Off-world?
Dalton off multiverse, off
Well, yeah.
not our
Well,
timeline.
High Priestess is secretive, so let me ask him to confirm Kings. Yes. Pallades, Ace of Wands.
Nice.
Let me throw this out there to DHP about the numbers. Okay, I think this applies to languages. Okay, we go through 1 through 0. Okay, let's just take 1, and this is the letters that they begin with: O, T, T, F, F, S, S, E, and Z. There's doubles in certain one of those numbers. I'm wondering what that is in different languages. There's a pattern. Maybe there's something to it in the different languages: Spanish, Aramaic, Hebrew, the first letter. I don't know. They're like when you guys, I got that after we had finished the question, but it's O, T, T, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, F, F, 6, 7, S, S, 8, E, N, and Z for 0. I'm wondering if there's something in that for him for the different languages, regardless of.
Interesting.
Maybe there's a pattern that we're not seeing within it of some sort. Just that's all just for him. He had asked about numbers, so.
Thought you were singing the safety dance.
Ooh.
We can dance, everyone. Get your words behind.
It is karaoke night.
I'm not going tonight.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. I'll sing here. I'm good.
Are you feeling well?
Already.
That's his break dance.
There's my body waving.
The worm.
Okay, DHP. Was humanity living on a 7-day system before the creation of the Bible, or maybe before the newer modern version of the Torah?
I gotta, yeah.
I'm getting 8.
Yeah, yes.
8 day system.
That sounds like that resonates. Yeah.
Was humanity living on this? But it was before the newer version of the Torah, yes.
Right.
I'm kind of getting 6, and okay, the early, it's 6 in the day of the Lord, and I wonder why they're counting it like that. They count it, but they don't. They count it, but they don't. And maybe there's something to Dennis's 8, but it's one of these days aren't recognized, if you will. It's the day of the
Right.
Lord. I don't understand it.
Much
Leap-
like the
leap year.
13th zodiac.
I'll tell you what I'm getting. It's weird.
Yeah.
Interesting. So we start out with the number 8. Okay. So that's originality. And then that tells the story. The devil comes in. All right.
Oh,
Change it. Wheel of Fortune. So to reverse.
okay.
Judging mankind. Now we
Days were
work on a
longer.
different timeline, different density. So original, it was 8.
Days were longer. Yeah, days were longer.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hours. Yeah. Okay. That
Yep.
too. Okay. Hours.
Wow.
Okay.
All right. DHP. Piggybacking off Rocca's comment, are there agents of the dark behind many of these so-called truthers and spiritual community speakers? Oh, which you had public service announcement.
Oh,
where
the
you-
public service announcement. Yeah.
I get yes.
Agents behind, yeah, but
Strong yes.
Yeah. And I actually think I agree with this because like I had mentioned to someone, I haven't looked at my crypto wallet in 18 months, and all of a sudden it went from $200 to almost $800 and back. And I think I truly believe that the truth or community are unknowingly being used to push the crypto market. Now, that being said, a billionaire can buy as many cryptos as he wants, but if there's no demand coming from the small fry, it's almost the reverse of the old system back in before the Great Depression. See, like Johnny, me, and you couldn't buy stocks and companies; only the rich could. Do you know what I mean? So there's something with that to me. It's like a tangled mess, but I think, and it just feels like if there's so many these ones that are just I don't know. Okay, they went from spiritual to being a full-time truther. What's going on there? I don't understand that either.
well,
So I would say yeah, there's some kind of
It's a lot about money. If you're not making a dime, that's why
yeah.
we don't look at our subscribers and how big our channel is. This is not about making money.
Right. I mean,
It's about just being with our collective and with the divine.
yeah.
If the divine wants to make it huge, he'll make it huge. If he wants us to stay small and humble, I'm humbled no matter what. So we're going to follow our purpose.
Mhm.
All
You know,
right.
I'm sure it gives you the opportunity to do it. It's up to you to take it. I get it. If you take it, that's fine. And then I don't think that's necessarily a dirty pill, but for the people that are driven by money, you can see it. It's always about money. It's about this. It really is about money and numbers.
Yeah.
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 I mean,
And that's what King and I are huge about. Everything is free. If it is in your heart to donate, then that's fine, but it's not required.
well, that's not what I'm talking about money though, but I'm talking about, let me talk about a topic that I know will get more viewers. Not I mean, that's what I mean by money. It's
because it changes the algorithm. If you focus on what people want to see and it gets you more check marks or however that works.
Yeah. And that goes back to the public service announcement. If you're a quote late worker, you're taking them away from certain things like that and leaving them in the 3D world. When you're straddling two worlds, where's your weight? Is it more on the 3D side or more on the spiritual side?
exactly.
And that's just it. It's easy. You're right.
But it's also a journey, I believe, that like we all went through which truther did we stand with? Which truther did we move away from? That's how they brought us here. If we didn't go through that journey about finding discernment and saying, all right, I'm done about this alien abduction. I'm done with,
whatever resonates.
they have to go through it in order to find out that this 3D world is 3D and spirituality is another form. So it's there for them to stand up and realize what's truth or not.
Yeah, I always just ask, what is serving me the best? What is keeping me connected? And if it doesn't serve me, just walk away.
Yeah.
All right.
Like a prayer in the morning. God, direct me to what I need to see.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, 17. My husband's job did a pilot program to change from 8-hour day to 10-hour day, 4 days a week, but they didn't change the wording in the contract. Question the contract. You're questioning the contract now. That's what Lee does. He does 4 10-hour days And then he
Or
has
is that, what's the question? Is the question should we question the contract?
Is
Go down. There's something else. Can the cards tell me if? I think that's the continuation.
okay.
Question the contract now. Can the
Question the
cards tell me?
contract. Okay. All right.
Yeah, question the contract.
Yeah. You know, I mean, I used to be in the union, but okay, management has a right to quote manage. when it affects your time or your money, that's when things have to be written in stone, if you will. But if you and not only that, if you're going to question something, if this is pertaining to that, I don't, you know, the fight between 8 hours and 10 hours, it's a personal choice. Okay, you want 3 days off of work or you want 2 days off of work? Well, it costs you 2 extra hours a day to work to get that third day off. You know what I mean?
And also, is it eliminating some benefits?
Right. And if it does eliminate benefits, you have to change sometimes the wording of hourly work and hourly wage to if benefits are accumulated on hours worked in a month, stuff like that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I've never really had a full job like that. But if you work 8 or 10 hours, do you still get paid for a lunch and 2 breaks? Or maybe they're eliminating the payment?
No, they can make an accommodation. I think they actually have to after 8 in most states. After 8, you get an additional break, or you're entitled to a quote dinner.
Yeah, I would check into labor laws. They have to follow labor laws. After so many hours, you have to have
question this wording.
the wording
On the contract.
Yeah.
On the contract. So I got that there might be some secrets in the contract, secret words. These are swords, so it's about words.
Yeah.
You might want to dig a little deeper into it. Page of Swords is seeking knowledge. So go back and reread it. Okay. But the 4 days a week is actually healthier for you because you have 3 days to rest. So yeah, it works better for you physically. That's a good celebration card. But yes, the cards are saying that they've got a little tricky secret wording in there. So you might want to go get a copy and read it.
Yeah, they don't change things for your benefit in most cases.
Of course not.
Right, it comes down to money. That's all.
Profitability, yes.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to switch the order of these last two because DHP's actually was first, and then we'll end with Deb. All right.
Okay, we're going to, since we're still paused on questions, so we just go ahead and close it.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, we've got about an hour and a half. Yep. All right, DHP, questions on hold for now. Okay, you're special. He's using his exclusive Vivid card. Okay,
Yes,
all right. Respect
On an
your
audio. On an audio.
How many portals do I open in a day when I'm on my A game? Look at this DHP and his Vippy card. What is this?
I came back to stand up on the VIP status here.
Uh-huh. All right. Portals. I don't know if you'd call them portals.
No, I don't think so. I don't see that anyway.
I see you do open energy, but I wouldn't call it a portal. Energy
plus
field.
it feels like okay, let's say we're touching, we're connecting. Okay. Intensity, brightness, staying connected. That's a gift, like for extended times. I gotta admit the wording I don't think is appropriate.
I'm just getting like 3 connections, but not 3 portals, just connections.
Could be.
I'm also getting a warning.
Deeper, maybe.
Yeah, deeper. Yeah,
Deeper
more to it.
I'm getting a warning. Make sure you close it behind you.
Yeah, mine comes with a warning too.
Yeah, you don't want anybody else to walk in on you.
Are you closed when you're doing
leave it open, or leave it open?
Yep,
you want to leave it open. You don't need Swiss cheese.
Yeah, I don't feel portal on this. That's me.
Yeah, I don't feel
Okay.
portal, but I feel make
No,
sure
I
you
don't feel portal.
It's not a portal because the moon card comes in. That's an illusion. It's not a portal. Are you opening them? Yeah, and the consistent number I have here is 9. When you're on your A game, you can do this 9 times within 24 hours. Yes, you are doing this. This is an energy field, but what you're actually doing is breaking through the veil.
Yeah.
Okay, it's
Yeah,
not a
that
portal.
yeah.
You're
Yeah, that
piercing the
resonates.
veil with that high priestess card. But there's some worry and anxiety, but the tower card comes in. There's your warning. If you're not closing these things, you can cause some destruction. So
I
be
get-
careful.
Be careful what you ask for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. All right, like if I connect, I don't close nothing. I mean, if he is creating some kind of portal somewhere, I agree. But when I connect, I don't go, oh, I better close this down right now.
No, but they close it.
Yeah, they close
They
it for
close
you.
it for you, but I don't know why they're giving DHP a warning. I don't know if he's just going, I'm going through it. I don't care. I don't know what the procedure is, but they do close it behind you, Jay.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
don't.
I don't.
Actually, they actually open it for you.
Depends on what
you know-
DHP's intent is.
Well, that's what this is. Your
Uh-oh.
intention and your wish
Uh-oh.
will be granted, but find
Tension.
balance with that justice card. Be careful.
Tension.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I
we
think
should all be
It's
careful.
funny that Jay, because you get taken to those places, they open and close it for you. It's not your intention to do it.
You're protected.
You're protected.
Did I miss something?
No,
Did you just get welcome back? No, you said you don't understand. You don't go back and close it. I'm answering that. You don't. Okay,
Close what?
it's
portal
okay. He's
or
in a different.
whatever.
You just jumped
The
back.
the veil.
I am lost. I am completely lost.
The
Would
opening in the veil. Did you move to a different dimension? What?
Yes, he did.
Because you're all blurry.
He went
Yeah,
back.
and
Yeah,
He's jumpy. He's twitchy
Okay.
too.
yeah. You went back
that was
and
weird.
you went back to close the portals.
Hold on.
Okay.
Dragging him back.
How'd I do?
Dragging him back. Dragging
How'd I
him
do?
back.
Okay.
Tie a rope around his
Okay.
ankle. Okay.
Oh my god. We'll talk about that later, Jay.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
We got one more. Okay.
Yeah. Did my son's friend die from complications from the? You don't know if he did. Okay. Okay. All right. Did he die from complications?
Yeah, I'm not touching it. Mm-mm.
I get no.
No.
It's something else. It's something
No,
else.
and he did. I also got he did not get the vaccine. Oh, so let's see what we got.
I keep getting accident. Something about an accident.
Yeah, I don't. The answer is no. Well, we'll see. What
This is reckless behavior. It was sudden. It came on so fast. It was unexpected. No, something's.
I'm getting like mixing of
Put in there
pills.
seizure. She just put in the chat seizure.
Okay.
is he taking illegal drugs?
Yeah, but I'm thinking that there's medication involved here.
Yeah, I'm getting mixed 2 different medications.
It's not true.
Because this is recklessness.
Did he not take it?
Yeah, he
There might be a
wasn't.
secret or two there too. There might be a secret or two there also.
He wasn't paying attention. He wasn't paying attention to what he was taking. Ingested something at the wrong. I agree. I think it's drug induced.
Yeah, but I think somebody else gave him.
Yeah.
It wasn't like his own prescription. It was something they slipped for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, not
Try not to carry that.
The thief and liar, and that's the 10 of Swords have taken him down.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Don't let the burden weigh you down.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's past.
It's not a burden.
Nope, release that. All right. The only other thing that I had, King Renee wanted to know if she had a couple of spirit animals.
She had what?
Spirit animals. She said, "What are my two spirit animals?" asked King.
Oh, okay.
The two that are with Renee all the
Mhm.
time.
Yeah.
One's a slobbering
Jaguar,
people with gas.
Jaguar? Okay.
Jaguar, and Kimono Dragon.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
That's
Lizards.
gonna stick.
But the Jaguar is really cool.
Wow. Okay. All right, crew. That is all.
Thanks, guys.
Um,
Oh, have a
It was
good weekend.
beautiful. Rock, do you have any suggestions? I know that your weeks are up in the air, but next topic, whatever day we choose to do it on, we'd love for you to be there.
Are you, or well, with you coming up summer wise from the kids, what day is going to work out best for you? Wednesday or Friday, Jen?
Wednesdays, because
Okay.
Lee has Fridays off,
I'll
and I have a
take-
3-day weekend to
I'll
get
just try
work
and
done.
make that available for Wednesdays, so it'll all work out. So I can do that. That's a big. You talk about topic.
Yeah, topic.
I do like the time thing.
Yeah, I kind of like the time thing, but
Okay.
I don't know what we'll find on it, but
well, why don't we just go from the heart? Just boom.
Yeah.
No studying. Let's see what our heart says. What our
Another
cards say.
potpourri.
Yeah, okay. Trust yourself.
Go,
In other
yeah,
words.
go with
Yeah.
what the spirit gives us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No study, no bullshit.
that's how
Let's
we
just jump
started
right in.
out. I think.
Yeah.
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 And let everyone feed us the questions. Go from there.
There you go.
Okay. Sounds good.
So you
Okay.
want to take Wednesdays from now on,
We
and
always
Jay
try.
can take the Fridays.
I'm working on that, Dennis. Actually, I'm gonna
Okay.
try to do something. I just need this first couple weeks through
No worries.
April. Yeah.
I was just joking.
Once
but
I get
yeah,
into May, I'm good.
I will take the Fridays then
Okay.
until Jay decides whether or not he wants to take, or we switch off or whatever.
It's always about Jay.
It's
Jay,
always about Jay because we like Jay.
Okay.
We're always worried when Jay is not here. You know,
You do.
I need my comedy buddy.
That's right.
Yeah.
There's too much estrogen when you're not here. It's like,
Way too much.
help me.
And remember what I told you about Nadia's van, what hangs from the bumper. You got to be careful.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm trying to offset the estrogen for it.
Well, I didn't realize. I had not realized that she had a Chinese van where one
Oh,
hung
yeah.
low.
I have a van. Nothing's attached to it. And yes, Moon Jen still has Mondays for
I'm
now.
still doing Mondays, and King's got one this Sunday,
I
and
do.
I'm doing Monday, my solo show, and then Wednesday I'll host Roundtable. King can take next Friday.
Sounds good.
Jen, when do the kids stop the homeschooling? Do you follow a similar schedule to actual
Yeah,
school?
May, the end of
Late
May.
May? Okay.
No,
okay.
spring. You're talking about spring break or summer school? Summer.
No,
Well,
talking
no.
about the
For
Like,
summer,
when
they
these
don't. We
kids are
stop
out.
at
For
the end of
summer.
May for summer.
Yeah.
And their spring break is the first week of April.
Okay, I
Their
want to
spring
ask,
break is
do they have any
whenever she
school
decides
days?
it's going to be.
did they have any school days because of winter? Did they have to make up school days?
They get snow days, but no, we don't make up things around here. You miss a day during the week, your butt's doing it on Saturday because I ain't working through the
That's right.
summer.
Oh, nice.
All right, guys. Love you.
Love
All
and
right.
light.
Love you
Enjoy
too.
your
Talk to you over the
weekend.
weekend, I'm sure.
Bye, all.
All right. See you guys. Love.
No articles.
Yeah, I got some articles.
All right.
We'll
Love
do some articles. All right.
Bye.
Ah. All right. Angel of Abundance. Oh, organize for success. We're back to organizing things, guys. Do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, Your living and workspace and your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps. So we had that one not too long ago. So apparently everybody gets a spring clean. Yay. All right. And a decluttered home and area is a decluttered mind. That is true. All right. Archangel. We have Seraphim Seraphina. All right. A little different than the one we had on Wednesday, but still Seraphim. Beautiful. Be an ambassador for Earth. Build your bridge to source. Absolutely. All right. You're acting as an intergalactic ambassador in your sleep or are training for this role. You may even be part of the team that advises the intergalactic council that runs this universe. You're on a path of service, and to perform the best of your ability, you're reminded to keep your energy fields pure and high frequency. To ensure your 12 chakras are clear and open, it is suggested you follow a routine of bringing high frequency energy, such as the Christ light, the lilac fire of Source, or the Mahatma. Nadi's going to correct me. Go ahead. All right, down through them. When you become a unified column of light, mentally reach through your stellar gateway to Seraphina and let her light connect with you. All right. So that's our gateway source to intergalactic energy. Keep a high frequency, which we try to do anyway. Sacred Forest today. You guys are going to love this because there were a lot of these questions on Wednesday. Today we have the dragon. It is of power. The spirit of the dragon says, within you dwells the remarkable power to manifest your dreams, gain great riches, and activate ancient wisdom. Take back your power and express your strength with grace. Agreed. Our chakras to end our show, our Friday, our whole week, right? All right. Here we go. First one is expansion. All right. Expansion. Your life is changing as you move away from the old way of relating to others. New people are entering your life. Relationships may no longer work. You need to reach out to those who are in the same vibrational frequency of personal upliftment. Call upon higher companions to advise you at this time. Yeah, we tend to, as we grow and mature spiritually, so will the people around us and who we associate with. Somebody may not be serving you emotionally or spiritually anymore, and we tend to get new friends. That's how we all got together here, and I am eternally grateful for that. All right, the next one is balance. Are we balancing ourselves? I know this morning's oracle is about having some grounding. All right. All right. This card may indicate a reluctance to change. Who wants to change? Rock says, You may be hesitating because of the past, but that doesn't mean you should stay hasty. Weigh all the sides before moving forward. This could mean the start of a new relationship and proceed slowly. Balance yourself out. Do your little pros and cons if you need to. It's all right. It's nice to kind of look down each path before you make your decision. It's okay. But ultimately, we're following our instinct again. That's a busy card recently. Step into the light. All right. We let go of all senses other than our pure instinct. When unfiltered, it guides us to the higher ground and the help of our angels. This is the time to be the protector or to be protected. You will know which role that you're in. Follow your gut, follow your intuition. And if it's a good practice, ask questions you already know the answer to. Ask spirit some questions and just see what comes to you. It's a great way to test your intuition, but we need to lean on it a little bit more. Okay. Mahatima. We're going to have some hot tea with Ma. Okay. All right. Thanks, Nods. All right. I'm going to let you go, guys. Enjoy your weekend. Have a beautiful, hopefully restful, or at least fun and enjoyable, peaceful weekend. I will see you on King's Show on Sunday. I'll see you there. And then again on my show on Monday. You all have my heart and prayers with you. we all need them for different reasons. And that's it, guys. Be blessed. I love you. I love you. And I will see you in a couple of days. All right. Blessings, guys.